Hey, what's up, everybody? Dave Donahue here, Savannah, Georgia. Uh, Pertaining to this week's discussion on the two pilots getting into some weather maybe that they're wanting to check up on. Um, if I was in the airplane with another pilot and I was the pilot, getting caught up with a workload and wanted my compadre to help me out with the weather and get a weather update. I guess it just kind of depends on the to what level or to what extent you're trying to get briefed. Are you trying to get that full service brief, that complete big weather picture update, or are you just looking for you're just trying to get ahead of the ball, ahead of the airplane as far as a METAR goes at your destination? So that would really determine what exactly went on. But if I was pretty caught up in the workload, we could always isolate the comms, and I could have my buddy call flight services for an update, or he could even use that isolation to check ATISs along the route. Just split the frequency, and he can go to work, and I can continue doing what I'm doing, and man the radio still. And along with that, if he was out of range, I guess he could always use the number that's provided. If there's a phone number where he could call into the ASOS and get it that way. So next to that, the G1000 provides the wind vector display and outside air temperature. You could use that for more immediate sense of weather changing on you. And if the G1000 is enabled, if a subscription is there for the XM data, you could always, of course, go to that feature and get NEXRAD and use that for your drawing the big picture. Just remember with NEXRAD, obviously, it's old information, and this next to the being old information, it also only displays precip, so you could be getting into some. Just because you're staying well clear of that doesn't mean that you wouldn't encounter clouds that weren't quite up to time on the NEXRAD. You also have the lightning soft key at your disposal on the G1000. It'd show you lightning strikes. And the wind soft key would show you the winds at altitude. So next to that, if I'd like to play the what if on if your co-pilot wasn't quite up to speed on the G1000, of course they could always refer to ForeFlight, and to get that weather briefing, they could even go to the briefing section where they file a flight plan. They look at a flight plan, and they can see the actual weather briefing. And that'll give you everything from surface analysis charts to icing to just about everything. But honestly, probably just splitting the frequency and having them isolated and calling flight services would be one of the best options, I feel like. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I guess you could use the FMS not to scroll and find airport information, and actually access METARs from there as well. Back to the ForeFlight note, actually, real fast. They can also, one of my favorites is checking PIREPs along the way. So that would be my antidote to the situation, I guess. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say.